Hi, I'm Sergio. I originally was from Texas, moved to Chicago for 7 years, but now I'm relocated back to El Paso with my family. My dad's very chill. My mom, on the other hand, is completely different. And raised the love of my life. I love my fur babies. We had 9 dogs here at one point and a duck. So living back home is like a classic sitcom with my family. There's always somebody coming and going, and you never know if you're gonna get canceled. Yeah, so I relocated back to El Paso just to be around my family again. I used to be in the business world. Now I'm studying to be a registered nurse. As a nurse, I'll have the ability to make someone's day. They may not remember the procedure or the hospital or maybe sometimes even the doctor, but they remember the nurse. What's funny is I met my partner when I was younger because our parents were friends, but we only became romantic partners after I returned from Chicago. I was lucky enough to have my family be open about my sexual orientation, which I don't think is common in the Latinx community.
There is unconditional love between parents and children, and I don't even fathom it being differently. He has an incredible heart and shares it with the world.
He's fun, outgoing, is lovable, and he'll give you the shirt off his back.
My family goes beyond talking about just being supportive.
And if it was Pride today, we'd be there. There's no questions asked. That's just something we do.
My family's everything to me. I mean, we're super close. We even hang out. I mean, I never knew how to play canasta. It's become a Friday and Saturday night kind of thing, including my partner and his family.
I think something about our relationship that no one expects is how closely bonded our families have become. Definitely Sergio.
Sergio.
Me. I'm competitive. I don't like to lose. Before being with Ray, I thought PrEP medications seemed like a good idea for other people. But at the time, I didn't know enough about HIV prevention and PrEP medications to realize it may be a good option for me. One of the first things we talked about was his HIV positive status and how we could be in a sexual relationship. And that started an education process in me about PrEP medications that probably was way overdue.
DESCOVY for PrEP is a once-daily prescription medicine that helps protect against HIV. It's not for everyone. DESCOVY for PrEP is not for people assigned female at birth. Talk to your healthcare provider to find out if DESCOVY is right for you.
I had a brief moment of hesitation when I learned about his status. What helped me was he had brought it up very early in the relationship and made me feel comfortable with it. When I told my parents that he was HIV positive, they're very accepting, as long as they knew that I was taking care of my sexual health and taking the proper precautions.
Since day one, they welcomed me like their own and just treated me with open arms, with no judgment.
I would describe him as a perfect balance for Sergio.
We love him to death.
After talking to my partner in greater detail about PrEP medications, I decided it was worth having a conversation with my doctor. My doctor recommended DESCOVY for PrEP. He discussed with me the risks and the benefits, and we agreed that it was the right choice for me.
DESCOVY doesn't prevent other sexually transmitted infections, so use safer sex practices. You must test HIV negative before and at least every 3 months while taking DESCOVY. Tell your healthcare provider right away if you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms. They may want to test you for HIV. Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. The most common side effect was diarrhea. Tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines and supplements you take, or if you have kidney or liver problems. If you have hepatitis B, don't stop taking DESCOVY without talking to your healthcare provider, as your hepatitis B may get worse.
I just take DESCOVY for PrEP when I wake up in the morning, when I take my allergy medication, as part of my daily routine. Now that I've learned more about how I can be in a sexual relationship with someone who's HIV positive and reduce the risk of getting HIV, I want to help spread the word. I think I can help people understand that HIV doesn't have to be a barrier to be in a loving and caring relationship.
Well, I just think that the fact that his story is going to be out there, that says volumes of what this young man is. I think that's amazing. And we're just glad to be part of it.
This is exactly what I envision my child to do. Be the one to help others and to appreciate what he has himself and share it.
It's totally crazy here. I would never have it any other way. Talk to your healthcare provider about the risk of HIV and if DESCOVY for PrEP may be the right option for you.